Hello guys, welcome to my channel Future Bad with Keso, and today we will talk about classes in TypeScript. So TypeScript have a full support for the class and it introduced in ES2015. So as with other JavaScript language features, TypeScript adds type annotations and other syntax to allow to express relationships between classes and other types. So uh, here I will here I have declared that what is type annotations. So type annotations is basically to create a type of any variable. As you can see here is example as a var age. So age type is number. So we can assign only number. If you assign a string or boolean, so it give an error. So in the next line, as you can see, John is a string type. So I have declared the annotations string type. Okay, as same as a boolean. So today I have code with classes, and let's see how to code with class, how to create a class in TypeScript, and also you can learn how to run TypeScript file. Okay, so go to the VS Code, and here we will create a file named class.ts. Okay, so what we'll do first we will create a class. Then after the class, uh, we create we will create a constructor. Okay, after the constructor, inside the class we will create a method. Create a method. After creating a method, create an instance of that class. Okay, then what we'll do? Then we will print. We will print a value or anything you can see. Okay, so first we will create a class as we can take any. So uh, here I will take a class cars. Inside the cars, first we create a variable license. Take license and declare a type number. Okay, so basically it is a type annotations as you have seen before in the Word file. And after creating variable, we will create a constructor. Okay, second step is constructor. So constructor, inside the constructor we will take a parameter num and declare a type is number. Okay, inside the constructor, if you want to access the license using this keyword, so this dot license and license equal to num, we will store the value inside the license. And after creating the constructor, we will create a method as we take move, and inside the move we will access the constructor. So inside the class you can access the constructor easily without using anything else. As if you want to access the constructor on the other class, so you have to use the super keyword, but we will declare the class in we will declare the method inside a class, so there is no need to uh, declare the super keyword. So after creating a method, uh, next step is create instance of that class. Okay, so how to create an instance? So first we take a variable let cars equal to, using the new keyword you can create instance of any class, so cars. Okay, and inside the constructor you have taken a num parameter, so here we will pass any value. For that, as we pass the 200. Okay, So then if you print the value, console.log and cars. Okay, so it will print the value. So Control S, and you can see how to run the TypeScript file. So first we write tsc, then file name class.ts. So what it will do? So first it transcompile to the JavaScript file, then we will run the JavaScript file and get the output. Okay, so press enter. You will see that it transcompile to the JavaScript file and create a new file class.js. Okay, so 1 second. So now you can see here it will create a it created a new file class.ts, and then after we will run that js file. So node class.js, then you can see here is the output. So and how to and what is the other option to print the value? So you can see also you can write console.log, and inside the console you can direct create a instance in the console and pass the value to 100 and dot license. Then you can access the property. So what is that? You can access the property like that. Okay, so no, not here. Control Z. It is a JavaScript file. Okay, not here. We will do here. So there is an error. What is said? Duplicate identifier. So it means there is another. So we will take cars. You can use double S here and here. Okay, so there is no problem. Now you can do direct instantiate inside the and inside the console, pass the value as a constructor and access the property here. Access the property. Okay, now Control S and run the node file. Okay, so run the ts file first. Then you can see there is a two output related to that class. Okay, so it transcompiled to the JS file. It is taking time. 1 second. Okay, now you can run the node file, JS file. So you can see here the output. Now you can access the property and access the instance of the class and get the value. Okay, so thank you to see that.